Hey Internet, welcome to Thermodynamics tutorial. This is a made-up question not found in your textbooks. We have a sealed tank with nitrogen gas inside at 228 degrees Celsius and a gauge pressure of 101 kPa. After heating, the gauge pressure rises to 251 kPa. The atmospheric pressure is 101 kPa. What is the final temperature of the gas? Step 1, draw your free body diagram, your FBD. This will help you visualize the problem. Step 2, list all the given variables. Find the unknowns. Step 3, find the final temperature formula. So T final is equal to T initial multiplied by the pressure ratio. How did we get this formula? So step 4, derive the formula. So we know that it's a sealed tank. That means it's rigid. So that means the volume and mass stays the same. So initial and final, they will remain the same, so they cancel out. So that removes M and V. So this is our ideal gas equation for both initial and final states. Okay. So now that we've got P divided by T on both sides for initial on the left and final on the right, we want to make the final temperature as the subject. So we multiply on this side and we bring the left-hand side to the right. So we are left with the equation that we got in step 3. So now we just plug and play. Everything is given in the question. So for the temperature, we want to make it absolute because we are dealing with the ideal gas. Okay. So make sure you add your 273 to make it Kelvin. So our final pressure is 251 plus the atmospheric pressure as well, divided by the initial pressure, so 101 plus another 101. So this is the gauge inside, and this 101 is the atmospheric. So these two are atmospheric, and these ones are the gauge. Okay. So your final temperature is 873.02 Kelvin. Disclaimers, the method is correct. However, I do make calculation mistakes. I encourage you to solve it yourself and see if you get the same answer. Now, before we leave, I highly encourage you to save this video onto your PC. Just in case this video or channel gets taken down while I follow all copyright laws, sometimes things happen. If you're on a Mac or Linux, use the equivalent of snipping tool. If you never used snipping tool before, follow these instructions. Click on the icon in your taskbar. If it's not there, go to your Windows search, type in snipping tool, open up the program. Click on video option, click on new. Left click and drag the rectangle to cover the YouTube screen. This is just an example. Hit the start button in the snipping tool, wait for the countdown. Hit the replay button on YouTube, let the video finish. Hit the red square in snipping tool to stop recording and then save your video. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a great day. Be sure to like and subscribe. Share with your friends because this is a made up video and question. If you got questions, comments, or if you find a mistake in this video, leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you want to support me, become a member or drop a super thanks. Until next time, see ya.